The episode starts off with the Rascals versus Gallus. About halfway through the match, Joe Hendry just appears and hops on commentary. The match ends after the Rascals hit this insane burning hammer on Mark Coffey to get the win. After that, we see Roxanne Perez. She says she deserves everyone's respect, especially after being Lola at Heatwave. She then says she's sick of people saying new signings from around the world, like Julia, are going to take that title from her. And she finds it insulting that Thea Hale is her next challenger. Thea Hale comes out and says that Roxanne is always demanding respect that she doesn't truly deserve. She then says that she has had multiple people doubt her and prove them all wrong. Roxanne says Thea is not ready, and a fight breaks out, which ends after Rich Holland breaks it up. The next match was Javon Evans versus Brooke Jensen. The match ends after Javon hits a springboard cutter to get the win. The next match was Ethan Page defending his NXT title for the first time against Dante Chen. The match ends after Ethan hits the Eagle's Edge to get the win and retain his title. After the match, Oro Mensah once again attacks Ethan, making it clear he's coming for Ethan and his title. The next match was Izzy Dame versus Tatum Paxley, who just spawns out of nowhere under Izzy. The match ends after Tatum hits her finisher and gets the win over Izzy. After that, we see Cedric Alexander and Ashanti the Adonis. Cedric is trying to get Ashanti to focus. But what is Ashanti focused on?
I'm looking for the hoe.
He walks up trying to pursue Jakara Jackson, but Oro Mensah pulls up and does some insane blocking. You would think he was Wembanyama. The next match was Lola Vice versus JC Jane. The match ends after Lola hits a backhand on JC to get the win. After the match, Fallon Henley attacks Lola, but Soruka and Carmen Petrovich come out to make the save. The next match was OTM versus the OC. The match ends after Gallows and Anderson hit their tag finisher to get the win. The main event was Duke Hudson versus Obafemi for the North American Championship. The match ends after Oba hits a pop-up powerbomb to get the win over Duke and retain his title.